Hello guys, and what's up? It's Parthenex here. I'm back from that long break there from recording. And it feels wonderful to start recording again, such nice and early in the morning. It is a rather grey day outside. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I just feel like it. Anyways, guys, what's up? Uh, this past little while, it honestly feels really good to start recording. Just kind of woke up and realized someone else was in the room. Told them that I was going to record, and they were like, and they left. Obviously, I didn't do anything in the world, so nothing has changed since the last video. I thought I was going to do some off-camera stuff, then I thought against it. But yeah, how are you guys today? It is a very, very dreary-looking day. My favorite days, because they used to be my lucky days when I was in an elementary, this human body's elementary days. It was very interesting, to say the least. Um, I guess you could say that just to me about me in general, since I am just like, something from another dimension living out a human's life. It's interesting. To say the least, it's been very awakening to me to see how others live and how I made it so easy for a lot of my people to live. There's a lot of dragons that are immortal. Let's just get that through. It isn't hard to become immortal. You can literally choose to be aboard Earth, so I can see why people on Earth are immortal, though. I won't get into as to why. That's not my place, obviously. It's something to do with mortality, I'll give you that. And how people are in their lifetimes. I'm not saying people are bad. That's not what I'm saying. Just the human world is ready for that kind of awakening. That I'm speaking of, that is. Anyways, um, hmm. Ah, yes, paper. Let's make some paper. That's why I have a bunch of sugarcane in my inventory, my guess. I honestly don't remember what we were doing last. It has been, about 3 weeks. I'm sorry for such a long delay between recording, because it's been a little bit of a odd thing the last few weeks. Like, I didn't expect to not have videos for Thanksgiving, but it wasn't until, like, it was already almost halfway through the week that I was like, oh crap, I don't have any videos recorded, and people need help around the house, to set up for Thanksgiving. So it was a combination of, oh, I have stuff, I don't have stuff to do, um, or stuff prepared for, you know, this week, but I have stuff prepared for the rest of, like time, pretty much. But there's stuff that needs to be done anyways, so I have to do that. Otherwise, it's kind of important, kind of thing. Like I can't always spend a couple days straight recording or something like that, or a couple hours. It's never, it's never like I've never had too much of a struggle with recording. I'll say that much with this human family. I've never had a struggle with recording. I've never had to like stop recording in between each and every video I did, except for one time that I was just really upset that day. I stopped multiple times. Uh, I didn't really want to discuss why I was upset. It was a stupid reason to be upset. and I just kind of let it get to me, which is where I would like to say to you guys, gods are not perfect too, obviously. But I don't want you to view me as a god while I'm on this human world. Just view me a dragon in a human's body. That sounds really weird, honestly. Wonder why. Wonder why I'm thinking that's weird. I honestly can't think of why. Yeah. But I digress. I don't know what to do with um this kind of desert style anymore. I tried I was playing a new mod pack and I broke the game accidentally. But aside from that, I tried to was building this new house out of cherry blossom wood, and I was trying to go with a um an Asian style. I forget the name of the style actually. Now that I think about it. Hmm. But this style has the just it felt so good to do it because I was doing it completely free flow and only thinking about one like structure. I don't remember the name of the actual build style. I know that there's a specific structure to how it's put together and whatnot. Like what what every truss and every um different like beam, every support structure has a different name, of course, because that's just how it works. You have to have support structures everywhere. You saw nothing. Totally not incorporating potatoes into my villagers' inventories. But it's very, very interesting to go along with this human life and experiencing all the things that are different about human life. Like dragon life, dude, doors are huge. And there's actually a common thing that a lot of people don't have doors half the time. They do to like rooms in their house, but the entrance to their house is usually there's no door. It's just kind of a cave. So, I mean, there's a hole because most houses go underground, or if you're like some form of air dragon, you live on a cloud, which we've worked on magic for years to make them stationary, so that people don't have to look for their house. That was a very interesting few hundred years where air dragons, air dragon kind, consistently pleaded that I make it so that their clouds that they could make stayed still. But it was like when I'm asked to grant a power to an entire section of my species, I can't say yes. I'll put it at that. I can't just say yes. It's not my place. I may be a god, but there has to be something, a reason as to why. Like, if my people are going extinct, I have to say my job is to save them from near extinction, not save them from extinction before it happens. I have done that before, but that was because I was not really knowing of the rules. That was in the first few billion years of my life. That was way, way on. I only remember of my home dimension when I first hatched was I looked around upon an empty void, and the only thing I saw was my eggshell and some of the fluids that were still in the egg. It's weird, right? It's one of those things where, like, I saw nothing because there was nothing, but my eggshell became the rest of the universe. became all the matter in the universe. Of course, then I created more because that wasn't a lot, really. I made events as to why, before there was life, I was very intrigued with the way that gravity was seemed to be working in my dimension. Because for the longest time, I was looking for a planet to settle down and try to make, some form of life on it. You know, obviously I was going to make it in my own image because that's what I knew how to make. Of course, I did all the oceans and stuff after, which was a bad idea because it ended up being that, well, that's what I did right after the dragons, and dragons like to eat fish. So when I didn't really know how to make them procreate, yeah. Uh, that's why I'm interested in fish on the human world, is because, wow, there's a lot more fish to look at here. Man, I'm not the most creative of gods. Except for here it was evolution, which I let a little bit happen, but not on my planet because I didn't really want change to happen because of the way I am. I didn't really want anything to change, but you know, that's because it's mine. What do you expect? I do what I want with my people because it's my job to. I do send plagues and stuff when people are getting erratic. There was this uprising of like this group of dragons that thought they were being oppressed. It was weird, I'll tell you that. It was really weird. Cause like it was like 3 years ago. Like, cause I can still have an eye into what's going on, and I can still send an influence. So I made them have this kind of crippling disease that rotted away their nails, like the nails in their claws, as a way to kind of symbolize like you are not scratching at the right thing or something like that. I forget what I said to make it, you know, to make it to give it reason. It was a long while ago now. Those those people, i.e., dragons, that were going along with this idealism quickly was snuffed out. It's one of those things of like, I didn't really want to do that. I don't like hurting my people, but if you're gonna be that dumb. I mean, they weren't that dumb about it. They were very respectable about the way they were conducting a lot of the things. It's just, godly godly choice of how it's supposed to be is it rules overall. I'm stealing stuff from here because I don't see a very close point in time that he's coming back to this world. Sorry about having to redo everything. I had a million, and this is in reference to Connor. Um, I had a million villagers trying to be fishermen, so I had to remove the barrels and replace them with what I could. Oh boy. My question is, how did he get up there? I really would like to know, because I'm very confused about that. Because I don't remember, like, seeing an iron golem go up there. Did he do this? Oh, there's two up here. Oh boy. I don't know what's telling them to go up here. Oh, but now we got iron golems in the pig pen. I'll get a lead and bring them out. Is actually probably a good idea because, I mean, we're just doing some base, like, fixing, I guess, in a way. Where are my leads? I'm gonna put this stuff in here for right now. Just because I really don't know what I was doing with half of that stuff. I think I was building more over there because I don't know how to build in the desert style, but I don't really know how to build in the uh, style of the wow, blanking is immense right now. The style of the Savannah buildings. There we go. Anyways, I mean, like, it was really interesting to for the first few years having like this advanced consciousness in such a unknowing body. Because like the first thing I tried to do was use my wings. I'll tell you that. The first thing I tried to do was like flap my wings. I was like, oh no, I don't have wings, do I? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, moving this. This is how they're getting up onto. They're getting onto the fence and then jumping up. That's why. I don't know why they're trying to get up there. It almost feels like they are. Y'all come this way, please. There's an Iron Golem Rights Society going on right now. If you guys didn't know about that, I found that very interesting. I am not trying to harm them. I am trying to bring them out of a situation they've gotten themselves into via my bad, basically. Take the lead off of you, please. Then you. Thank you. It's just the one dude now. Come on. I gotta get you out of there. I'm on. There we go. They're all out of there. That's good. You know, the problem is that right there might be another one. That we'll have a problem with that. I should also breed my pigs that I haven't bred in like forever. Oi, you. Come on. Doop doop. Doop doop doop. There we go. At least that's done. That honestly, like, I am terrible with actually remembering to have that kind of stuff happen. Because I honestly forget sometimes mortals need food. I don't know how I don't really forget about it for myself. Oh my god. I can't wait to have this fence literally stop any of you from... Oh my god, how do you guys even... Where's my boat? One of my boats. I got an idea. I'm gonna make you... Oh! Oh, look! There's a villager over there now. I'm gonna move that baby villager over there. I need to. It, like, has to be done. At once. And there we go. As long as we have a couple villagers over here, we'll eventually have enough spruce wood to do a much longer perimeter. I'm going to fix that because there's obviously some sections that need to be changed with this fencing, this bit right here. Because that is very easily jumped over. And that's my bad. I dropped one, didn't I? Where'd it go? There it is. It's not going to look the best, but it's going to be functional. And that's really the best thing to go with when it comes to villagers. Unfortunately, because they are not the brightest. Nor am I, honestly, but I am the brightest when it comes to being like looking like a star, I guess, because I'm a dragon and a god, so it's but you know what I mean. Y'all got what y'all know what I'm putting down. Y'all are picking up what I'm putting down. I'm trying to be hip. Why am I trying to be hip? I'm not. This would also be a way that they are getting. This side is fine, but this side. Time to do actually a little bit of land expansion then. Do any dirt in here? No. Do I have any dirt at all? Uh-oh. Do I have any dirt left over after that project, though? That's the question, actually. I'm doing an extra long episode if it isn't obvious. We've gone 2 minutes over my normal cutoff time. We do. Okay, we do have dirt. Good, 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 good. Because I'm going to try and make it so that it is impossible for them to just jump into the water instead. Because I built a bridge for them and everything. And they choose to go by water instead. It's like I literally built you a wooden crossing to a river that you will get stuck in because of the fact that there's really no way out of it. And you choose to go over the water. Not on the bridge, but just water. Where'd that baby villager go? Oh, he's right here. At least we have 2 villagers over here finally. Is there a mix of crops? Seems like it's only potatoes. Yeah, seems to be that we're doing pretty a-okay here. I mean, I'm fine with that. It's a nice day for farming, isn't it? I'm going to move my sheep population at some point, by the way. They do not need to be there anymore. Also, I'm going to keep the one over here by the cows, because I have a feeling that at some point I'm going to have a problem with zombies on this side of my building. It would be nice to have a bunch of a single iron golem in with the pigs, but at the same time, you know what? No. Because I like the look of this. Oh. You got a rose. Or a poppy. I forgot that they do that. It's been so long since I... I will incorporate wheat into your guys' fields when I feel like it. I'm gonna go drop these potatoes over by this dude. Cause there's enough there'll be enough potatoes in his inventory by the time that baby villager grows up to make it. Oh no, did he go across? Did he leave over here? He already went back. He went back. That's Sly Devil. He just like totally ran back. Hmm. I should probably put some more jobs over here before I really start to try to move. That was weird. I didn't even punch the cow. He was on the other side of me. Odd, but alright. Weird flex, but okay. I'm going to trim this back, by the way. I'm going to trim this back. Because I am already now imagining just the struggle of having a million villagers just in the water constantly because of this edge right here. So I'm going to cut it back. Actually, right here is fine, but... at least 2 blocks away from the edge here. We're taking this tree down with my fists of dragon hide. That sounded really weird to myself. I don't know how that's going to be on recording. I'm sorry, I still got morning voice. I didn't even eat breakfast, and I'm just sitting here trying to record. It seems people are out shopping as well. Seems like that's all they do. It's not our money, so... I mean, if we don't have... There's 2 more people living in the house, and we don't really have a lot of food for absolutely everyone to, you know, like, even just go snacking at one point. Someone gets a little peckish, it's like... well, we don't have anything to eat, so... but we have a ton of cookies now. We have a ton of cookies. None were homemade yet. But I'll tell you that much. That is a staple of what is to come here soon. Is just chocolate chip cookies. If you can't tell, I love chocolate. By the way, I don't know if I've ever mentioned that I'm a chocoholic to people. Well, if you didn't know already, yeah, I am. I'm an absolute chocoholic. Love chocolate. Like, there's obviously a limit to what I'll have. It's not like I will go on eating chocolate for days on end. I'm obviously going to stop after a few bits. Because I don't really like to eat too much. Chocolate, that is. I love chocolate, but I don't like to eat too much chocolate. There is a, you know, a defining factor of like, yeah, I ate too much. I really wish my shovel didn't break, because I didn't really want to be doing this at the very end of the video. But we are already at it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. And if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon with several of your appendages. Any kind. Don't slam your head on the desk. It'll hurt. I did that to one of my own videos to see how it is. It hurt. don't do that. Basically, it hurts. But yeah. Oh boy, I did not respond to that message. Ooh, that's gonna be not good. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. And if you did, just leave a like, comment, subscribe, and the bell icon. But until then, guys, get out of my way and go. I'll see you guys next time. Have a potato. Bye bye.